everybody, welcome back to another vlog. It is Friday and I am, as per usual, getting ready to do some filming. And while I was getting ready, I was like, maybe I could talk through, because you know, a few vlogs ago I talked about how I've been struggling as I've been entering my late 30s with my skin completely changing and like, I don't know, not feeling like my makeup is staying in place and feeling like it slides off my face and feeling like there's lots of creasing and stuff like that. And I feel like I've kind of tweaked and perfected a routine that has really been working for me, so I thought I would share it. So as I'm getting ready, I can sort of show you the products that I've been using. I already applied my sunscreen. This is the Supergoop Play Everyday Lotion. This is fragrance free. It's amazing. I don't use any kind of primer. It doesn't really do anything for me, so if you use a primer, absolutely go for it. But I tend to alternate between 3 face products at any given time, and these are sort of like my 3 holy grails. So we have the Merit Complexion Stick. This is amazing for just like everyday makeup, which is what I typically do, but when I'm going to be like on camera and I have a lot going on and I just know I'm going to be go and I just want it to be like locked in and not budge for many hours, I will typically go with the Maybelline Superstay foundation, and then if I want something a little more glowy, I will do the IT Cosmetics CC cream. So it kind of just depends. I think today I'm gonna go with the CC cream. I self-tanned last night. I usually self-tan every Thursday night, and I've gotten it down to where it takes me like 7 minutes to do my whole body, so it's just like easy and part of my routine. But my only complaint is my face never matches my body, so I tend to just get a little bit of a darker foundation for when I'm freshly tanned, and then it really helps make everything nice and blended. I make sure I go down my neck, and then everything looks a lot more even that way. This stuff is awesome because it has amazing coverage if you have like really red skin like me, if you have rosacea, if you have acne scarring, kind of really whatever you have going on. This is pretty great. And I've heard it's good for dry skin as well. I think they have like an oily skin version, so if you're super duper oily, maybe go for that one. But for me, I have combination skin and it works great. And see, it just kind of gives that like healthy glow. It's really nice. I leave my eyes completely bare because let me tell you, this is the greasiest part on my entire body. My eyelids get so greasy, like almost instantly. They completely just are out of control. So this is what I use for it. It's called the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Did this used to be called something else? I can't remember, but this is an OG. It's been around for so long. I just use the original. I think they have other colors, and I do like 2 to 3 swipes. I really try to focus it in my crease. Kind of have to blend it quickly, so I just make sure I blend that in really well and then let it do its magic, and it really helps a lot. And I think the combo of like this plus the powder I use is really what has been saving me lately. I just did like a, well, you guys saw it in the last vlog, I did like a 8-hour Disney day, and I did a bunch of stuff before that, and my makeup stayed perfectly in place, so pretty good. Then for concealer, I'm currently using up this House Labs Triclone Skin Tech Concealer. I do believe this was designed for more like mature skin. I don't really notice a difference between this and like my Kosas concealers or even like the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, but that could also just be a me thing. It's good, but it's not like necessary. In fact, I'm pretty sure I put it in a de-influencing video. It's just like, I don't know, it's not changing my life by any means, but I still love Lady Gaga. Then I'll kind of just blend whatever's extra like on top of my lid, not too much. Then I'll do the same to the other eye. There we go. Now for, in my opinion, the most important part, it's this powder. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder. This stuff is unbelievable. This is the only powder that doesn't crease on me. If I just used my like everyday powder with this, it would crease, but this powder really locks it in. So I take a light amount and I dust it under my eyes. I think they say the key is to like, you know, to make it not look cakey and stuff, is to introduce it in really light layers. So you sort of just do like a light dusting, and then I do the same thing on my actual eyelid. And then sometimes I'll go over my entire face depending on what I have going on. Like if I know I'm gonna be gone all day like I was yesterday, I for sure do like the entire face. But today I'll probably just do like, I don't know, my T-zone. So again, just right on the lid. And these lids will stay dry, honey, let me tell you. I think I'm gonna do some like around my nose. Definitely this spot on my chin gets very creasy. I might do like a little bit right here. Yeah, just kind of like T-zone areas. Sometimes I even take like a bigger brush and just sort of do like a light padding, if you will, but not a lot of product. And then nothing really else in my routine changes. That's pretty much it besides the setting spray that I use at the end, which is the On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray by One Size Beauty. This is Patrick Starr's brand. It's really good, so I would definitely recommend that. It's not like, it doesn't crease if you don't use that, but it just really locks everything in like all freaking day. It's the most intense setting spray I've ever used. I've heard Maybelline has like a decent one, but I've also heard mixed reviews on that one. So if any of you have tried that one, I can't remember what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's in a red bottle. It seems kind of similar, but I've heard people say that it's like, it feels like it's just hairspray. I would hope that's not the case, but if anyone has any experience with that one, definitely let me know. So yeah, for the rest of my makeup routine, I'm just doing Hoola bronzer. I'm gonna do a little bit of Rare Beauty blush in Joy. This is just the powder blush. It's what I have. This stuff is potent, so you really can't use a lot of it. And then honestly, I'll just do like a little bit of blush on my lid and that's it. I don't really wear eyeshadow, hardly if ever. Then on top, I will do the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter. This is in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. I do a little bit of both, just on the high points. Really only do this on like filming days or if I'm going somewhere where we're feeling fancy. Then I use my Urban Decay, nope, this is Benefit, Precisely My Brow Wax, little mascara one thing. And I just kind of lightly do this, sort of smooth it down with my finger. I got my eyebrows microbladed, was it 2 years ago? Or 3 years ago. I can't remember. I think it was 2 years ago. And honestly, still going strong, but I would like to get them touched up maybe like at the 3-year mark, 4-year mark. Not sure, but absolutely love it. It was worth every penny. It was very expensive, but it was worth it. Oh, and then I guess I'll do a little bit of eyeliner today. I kind of, because I have my like DIY false lashes, which are the Flutter Habit Dreamer, and these are actually the pre-glued ones. I've been using these lately, and so I just take my sort of like lash bonding glue and then I just put these on as is. They're great, but I do want to add a little wing. So this is the Judy Doll Slim Liquid Eyeliner. This is in the color Deep Brown. And I quite literally, how am I gonna show this on camera? I just do a little wing and that's it. I don't even put it on my eyelid anymore. So I just do pretty much that. Same on the other side. Then for lips, I change it up all the time, but I'm just gonna use my, I think it's called Etude. It's a K-beauty brand. I got these from Costco, and it's called the Marker Tint. This is in the color Milk Strawberry. Slap a little of this on and then some gloss over it, and that's it. While I'm waiting on that to dry down a little bit, I will show you how much of this setting spray I use. It's kind of alarming, but it's just what I do. It's probably not necessary to use this much, but it feels like it's really locking it in when I do that. So here we go. When in doubt, you know? I'm gonna use my Dior gloss in Peachy, and we are ready. So I'm just gonna do my hair really quickly. And that is my like absolute foolproof, sweat-proof, crease-proof makeup routine in my late 30s. I have really quite been enjoying it, and it just feels very me, but like accentuated. Like I still look like me, but it's just a little boost, a little something extra. Okay, let's do my hair. All right, it's a while later now. I'm just stopped at the world's longest stoplight. I am gonna go get my nail fixed because one of my nails popped off, and you know, it's not looking that good. I have an appointment with my regular girl. I was like thinking about just getting all of my nails taken off and like starting over fresh, but I really do want to maximize these and keep them for just a little bit longer because they're so cool. And I have an appointment with her next week, like in less than a week. So I'm just gonna get the one little nail fix, like, and just make it really simple. Like I'll probably just do red with like a couple little gemstones on there or whatever, and then have that be that. And maybe I'll even just do gel polish because I'm getting all of these soaked off soon anyways. So I'm just gonna get that done really quick quickly. I think I'm gonna drop off a couple of the returns from the swimsuits that didn't work out for today. And then I have so much computer work to do, but it's already 2:30. This day is just completely getting away from me. So we'll see what ends up happening there. But I am so excited for it to be the weekend. I'm so excited for just like some chill time and also getting some things done around the house. I really want to do some projects that I've been meaning to do for a long time, or that Drew and I have been meaning to do for a long time together. So fingers crossed that'll happen. I also have an event to go to really early tomorrow morning. It's at 7 a.m. It's for the Goodwill bins. I'll talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm excited. And in the meantime, let's get this nail fixed. All right, that took literally 5 minutes. He charged me $5, which I thought was fair for one nail. It's not exactly a perfect match because my nail is like very short, but it's perfect for what I need, honestly. So anyway, I'm really tempted to get some boba right now and then run a couple of my errands, but I really need to get back home and get working because I am trying very hard to implement as many boundaries as possible with work. A lot of times when you're your own boss or you're self-employed or whatever, or you work from home, it can feel like maybe work is all the time. Like, it's hard to have those boundaries when you're always kind of like available. So I'm gonna try and get as much as I possibly can done. I have like 20 minutes. I can run all my errands and then I can get home and spend like a good 2.5 hours on work and then be done for the weekend. Because yeah, I don't want to work this weekend. I really wasn't gonna get boba, but then I just drove past it and I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. I actually got one for Drew as well, so I'm gonna take one home to him. He gets passion fruit iced tea with rainbow jellies, and I am getting my usual, which is strawberry kiwi smoothie with almond milk, less, like 50% sweet, I think it is, and then just regular brown sugar boba, I think it is. Stunning. Good morning. It is Saturday morning at 6:45. Oh boy, let me tell you, it's early. And actually, I am getting ready. I should turn off the car. I am gonna film an intro for a main channel video, and I'm here at the Goodwill bins. This is maybe the earliest I've ever been here. I can't remember. But the Goodwill bins in Orange County is expanding, and today is like the grand opening. And so they're having like a little bit of a party. They're letting people in an hour early to do a little bit of shopping, and I am so excited. So I'm gonna film a main channel video out of it. Obviously, I also brought this Pureology spray for Alexa because she likes it and I don't. So I'm giving that to her. Got my gloves. I've got my glasses, I've got water. I think I'll be good. So honestly, because it starts in like 14 minutes. So let me film my intro really quick and then we will check in later. But I don't really know what we have planned today for the rest of Saturday, but we'll figure it out. It's a little while later now. The sun is out. It is absolutely gorgeous outside. And we're gonna go to White Sparrow and get some coffee and then naturally go to the plant store. We've accepted defeat on some of the things in the garden. You know, we're trying our best. But we also left 2 different times for like a month and there were heat waves both of those times. So unfortunately, some of the things we're gonna have to start over.
Have I not? Maybe I have had it here.
I think you have, and you said it was good. Cheers. Yeah, it's good. I know, I'm going to. Delicious. That's what I'm talking about. All that ice. the next day. It's just before 9 a.m. We're going to the club. Come to church with us. Remember how we used to say going to Target on Sunday mornings was our church? Now it's Costco. Yeah, no, not anymore. So we only need, Drew calls it our papers. So we need toilet paper, paper towels, a couple laundry things, like mainly big things, but I could find something. Oh, chicken nuggets. I could find something. We want to see if maybe there's still like garage storage bins, things like that. So we'll see what we end up doing. We had such a lovely evening last night. We finished the bear. Oh, I'm so sad it's over. It was so good. It was so good. And then we made our what do you call it? Like our felt art thing. We just saw it on Pinterest. I showed Drew and he was like, wait, I want to make that with you. So we went and got all the stuff and we made it, and it was actually so fun. It was like, we just keep calling it stupid. It's just really stupid. Silly. Like in an endearing way. Like it's just a stupid little thing, and we hung it on our stairs. Anyways, church time. Let's go to the club. I filmed a Costco video, actually, that's going up today, the day I'm filming this, and I was looking specifically for like the air straight. They didn't have it. Now they do. They also have the Shark like duo system thing. So it has, I think, the wrap and the straightener. Whoops. Bad timing. Time for papers. It's just a casual $50.
I thought you were saying $50 a piece.
All right, we're home. I thought I would show you my quick little Costco haul. There's really not much to it. We got some of their chicken nuggets. They're really good in the air fryer. So we had to get that while we were there. We got the paper towels and toilet paper from the garage. We got laundry pods and fabric softener.
Oh my God. I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Why is it so expensive to be alive? Like, what's going on? Anyway, we got some Sensodyne, sensitive teeth girlies, where you at? And then I decided to try a different bar. So we've been eating the Z bars like a lot, and there's nothing wrong with them, but I want something with like a little bit more protein. So we got these. They're not my favorite, but like it'll do, you know? So this one has a chocolate sea salt flavor and a blueberry flavor. So I'm actually gonna have one of those right now. And that's pretty much it for the Costco haul. We actually got up early this morning and replanted everything in the garden. So I'll show you like a little updated garden tour that we are, in fact, sorry, you're on the paper towels. We are going to take better care of this time around, I promise. All right, so here is our little strawberry plant. It's actually doing so well. There are 3 new ones growing in. There's, I think I counted like 13 coming in. I actually picked one this morning and ate it with my breakfast. It was delish. So here is the new and improved garden. We have eggplant, golden bell peppers, rosemary, basil, yellow squash, and butternut squash. So we're gonna test this one out, see if we can have some better luck. Like I said, we were gone for 2 different trips for like almost a month, so that was our bad. Drew also wanted to try again with this plant. This is like a, what is it called again? Tomato ayoka plant. I think it's like a Japanese tomato plant. Amazing. We did some fertilizer. We did a new soil mixture. We added worm castings and plant food and all that good stuff, so that should be good. Sorry, Drew's taking out the bins. We got some more hummingbird nectar, so we put that in the hummingbird feeder, and I think we're doing all right. We haven't been filling up the bird feeder lately because rodents have been getting in it, and I know that there's like spicy stuff you can get, but I just don't think I want to attract rodents at all. There's plenty of birds, it's all good. I'll show you little spots where we planted our micro clover that it's actually taking now, because it's very exciting. It's like coming in. We've been watering it every day. You can see like right here around the edges where we planted it, so eventually it will all fill in, and this was all just dirt. I don't think the sprinklers like reaches it enough, so all that grass died. So now it's gonna fill in and everything will be green, and I will be so happy. But yeah, it's actually coming along quite nicely.